June 8th here in Canada. James Topp. He's the 28-year Canadian career military man. Let's let that truck go by. He's the 28-year Canadian military man who's marching 4,293 kilometers to Ottawa to make his opinions known on, well, I'll say what's happening here in Canada. If you want to hear James's words, you can go to canadamarches.ca. He's expressed them clearly and concisely many times. Now, Pierre Pollivare is a 28-year Conservative MP. For 28 years, he's been consistently voted in his riding and has sat as a member of Parliament in Canada. He's now running very popularly for the leadership of the Conservative Opposition Party. Mr. Topp has asked Mr. Pollivare if, he wanted to have a chat. Apparently, Mr. Pollivare has either declined or not responded. I'm not exactly sure which. Again, you can go to canadamarches.ca to find out more about that. Now, I would point out, Mr. Pollivare didn't show himself during the protests in Ottawa in February. The truckers' convoy, the Freedom Convoy, whatever you wish to call it, whatever your preference. Now, of course, with today's technology, isn't like either James or Pierre would have to go out of their way to have a conversation, is it? So I don't think that can be justified as an excuse. Now, Maxime Berniay, he's leader of the PPC party, a relatively young and new party in Canada that he formed after leaving the Conservatives because they were too liberal in his mind. Now, I like Maxime Berniay for a couple of reasons, but the primary one is he's never changed his stance. What his opinion is hasn't changed with the political direction of the wind's favor that day, as everyone else does. He has stated he's going to march the last 30 kilometers into Ottawa on June 30th when James Topp arrives. And I've said before, I think Mr. Topp is going to have quite a following, quite a large number of people following him and waiting for him on June 30th when he arrives at the tomb of the unknown soldier in Ottawa. Will Trudeau declare the Emergencies Act again? They beat veterans to the ground with sticks in Ottawa in February when Trudeau declared the emergency order. You best not do that to James Topp, I don't think, Mr. Trudeau. But it's my thoughts on the matter. We'll see what happens come July 1st, won't we?